Islamic festivals, celebrations of faith and community. Islamic festivals are an essential part of the Muslim calendar, each with its own unique significance. These festivals are rooted in religious observances and are times of celebration, reflection, and community gathering. The two most prominent Islamic festivals are Eid al-Fitr and Eid al-Adha*, but there are other important occasions that Muslims around the world celebrate with joy, prayer, and devotion. Eid al-Fitr, the festival of breaking the fast. Eid al-Fitr, often called the festival of breaking the fast, marks the end of Ramadan*, the holy month of fasting. Ramadan is a time when Muslims fast from dawn until sunset, refraining from eating, drinking, and other physical needs. The festival of Eid al-Fitr is a joyous occasion that comes after a month of spiritual reflection, prayer, and self-discipline. Eid al-Fitr falls on the first day of Shawwal*, the month that follows Ramadan in the Islamic lunar calendar. On this day, Muslims celebrate with a special prayer service at the mosque, followed by a feast with family and friends. It is also customary to give zakat al-Fitr*, a form of charity, to help those in need. This ensures that everyone can partake in the festive celebrations, regardless of their financial situation. Eid al-Adha, the festival of sacrifice. Eid al-Adha, known as the Festival of Sacrifice, is celebrated in honor of the willingness of Prophet Abraham to sacrifice his son Ishmael in obedience to God's command. However, according to Islamic tradition, God intervened and provided a ram to be sacrificed instead. Eid al-Adha is observed on the 10th day of Dhul-Hijjah*, the last month of the Islamic calendar, which coincides with the culmination of the annual Hajj pilgrimage to Mecca. Muslims around the world commemorate this event by performing the Eid prayer*, followed by the sacrifice of an animal, such as a sheep, goat, or cow. The meat from the sacrifice is distributed among family, friends, and the less fortunate. Mawlid al-Nabi, the birth of Prophet Muhammad. Mawlid al-Nabi is the celebration of the birth of the Prophet Muhammad*, the final prophet of Islam. Although the celebration of Mawlid is not universally observed by all Muslims, it is a major occasion for many, particularly in countries like Turkey, Indonesia, and parts of the Arab world. Mawlid occurs on the 12th day of Rabi al-Awwal*, the third month of the Islamic calendar. It is marked with religious gatherings, the recitation of poetry, and the sharing of stories about the life of the Prophet Muhammad. While some view the celebration as a way of honoring the Prophet's legacy, others do not observe it, as they believe it should not be done in a manner that could be considered an innovation in religious practices. Islamic New Year, Hijri New Year. The Islamic New Year*, or Hijri New Year*, marks the beginning of a new year in the Islamic lunar calendar. It is observed on the first day of Muharram*, the first month of the Islamic year. The day is marked by quiet reflection and prayer, as it also commemorates the Hijra*, the migration of Prophet Muhammad and his followers from Mecca to Medina, an event that was crucial in the establishment of the Muslim community. Though it is not widely celebrated with grand festivities, it is a time for Muslims to reflect on the passage of time, their spiritual journey, and the importance of following the teachings of Islam. Ashura, a day of fasting and reflection. Ashura is a day of fasting observed on the 10th day of Muharram. For Sunni Muslims, Ashura is a day of gratitude, remembering God's deliverance of the Israelites from Pharaoh's oppression, as well as the day when Prophet Muhammad fasted in observance of this event. Sunni Muslims often fast on this day as an act of devotion and to commemorate the story of Moses. For Shia Muslims*, however, Ashura holds a deeper significance, as it marks the martyrdom of Imam Hussein*, the grandson of Prophet Muhammad, at the Battle of Karbala in 680 CE. Shia Muslims observe the day with processions, recounting the tragic story of Imam Hussein's sacrifice for justice and his stand against oppression. Laylat al-Qadr, the Night of Decree. Laylat al-Qadr*, or the Night of Decree*, is one of the most spiritually significant nights in Islam. It is believed to be the night when the Quran was revealed to the Prophet Muhammad. The night is usually observed during the last 10 days of Ramadan, particularly on one of the odd-numbered nights, such as the 21st, 23rd, 25th, 27th, or 29th. Muslims believe that the night holds great blessings and that prayers made on this night are especially powerful and accepted by God. Many Muslims spend the night in worship, reciting the Quran, making supplications, and seeking forgiveness. Islamic festivals provide a time for Muslims to come together in worship, celebration, and reflection. These occasions offer opportunities to strengthen bonds of family, community, and faith while remembering the core values of Islam: charity, humility, patience, and devotion to God. Whether it's the end of Ramadan, the sacrifice of Eid al-Adha, or the solemn reflection on the life of the Prophet Muhammad, each festival brings Muslims closer